What's up, guys, and welcome to the vlog. Today, I think I'm going to do 30 things that I'm happy that I've accomplished before the age of 30, but I'm going to do it a little more spaced out versus yesterday where it was all together, and that way I can splice in more of my day. Make sense? So, let's get started. Number one, being married. I'm super happy that I got married. I always thought that I would be kind of a loner. Like, I always thought that I would be alone and never necessarily being married, so I'm happy that happened. Number two, being a dad. And I'm not saying that everybody has to do this, but it's something that I really wanted, and I'm really happy that I have the chance to have a kid. You know, I really wanted a son, but I would have been happy with a daughter. And maybe eventually I'll have a daughter as well, but having a son is number two. Number three is I'm glad that I found a passion that I can stick with. I've always struggled my entire life with different passions. I've always wanted different things, and I always get hooked on something and then it eventually changes. And finding YouTube has been the passion that I've had, and I've stuck with it longer than I have with anything. Number four is being positive. I've talked about it before. I used to be really negative and kind of hard on myself, and I've gotten a lot better about that. So I'm really happy that I've found the ability to be positive. Number five is finding the ability to entertain people. And I don't have a large following or anything, and I don't have a huge group of supporters, but the fact that I've been able to entertain even 40 or 50 people a day sometimes really makes me happy. It's something that I've always wanted, is just to entertain people, and I've accomplished that, and I feel really good about it. So I think that pacing works well. I'll do 5 here periodically so we can put them together that way. I'm going to head back to work, finish out the work day. It's almost 4 o'clock. I got a super late lunch today because I have been super busy at work. So, but let's head there, and then I will catch up with you guys after that. Ready for our trip into Sam's? I feel like that may or may not have been a letdown, right? Let's go. I'd like to get one of these. Oh, it's a 2-pack. Of course it is. Tracy's mom wanted some pot pies while we came to Sam's because we had to get some baby formula, so we're gonna get her some of those. Good Lord. Definitely not for me. I'm not a big pot pie fan. Never have been. Probably never will be. What kind of goods do you have?
Formula.
Baby formula. Well, that was a successful trip, was it not? Went in, went out, no problems, super quick. Gotta get in the car, then continue on with our journey. Mission accomplished. Got all that stuff that we needed in there for a super quick time. Can't really waste
I forgot to look
time.
for the grapes.
Oh, we did forget to look for grapes. We'll go back and look. They apparently may have the cotton candy grapes now, so we need to go back and look for them. So anyway, though, when we were leaving, it's funny because the woman remembered Tracy and was asking if she was healing okay and stuff like that. I don't know, it was kind of a cool thing. So, but we are on to number 6 of the 30 things that I'm happy that I accomplished prior to turning 30. Number 6, again, these are in no order at all, but number 6 would be solving a Rubik's Cube.
Do you have them memorized?
Huh?
Do you have all 30 memorized?
Well, I haven't made a list. This is kind of just spouting off as I think of them, so it's like more from the heart. Number 6, solving a Rubik's Cube. I've always been huge into puzzles, and so one day I sat down and I said, like, there's just no question, I'm going to teach myself how to do this, and so I did. Number 7 is the ability to interact people not behind a computer. I feel like this generation growing up, like younger kids, like I'm not being that old dude now, but so much is reliant on talking to people via Facebook Messenger or Snapchat or through Instagram comments or anything like that. And I feel like it's a lost art form of, it's not even an art form, but being able to just communicate with people. And so I'm really glad that I learned how to interact with people and be sociable without the internet, because I feel like that's going to be needed, and these kids aren't going to know how to because it's not in a World of Warcraft server. Know what I mean? Number 8, change a spare tire. I've had many flats in my life, and I'm really glad that I learned how to change those because it's really come in handy. Number 8 is traveling to New York City. I never had interest in traveling until me and Tracy went, with my buddy Justin and my sister Amanda went also. I never really had interest in going, but now that I've went, like, I'm really glad I did. It's a great experience. Number 9 would be, I'm glad that I accomplished finding a job that I don't hate. I really actually enjoy going into work every day. I enjoy what I do, and that is a big positive. Number 10 just came to me because a car was passing me and almost hit me to get in, and it was in a single lane area. But I'm glad I have accomplished the ability to relax my anger a little bit. Now, I used to be a very, very angry kid. I had a lot of anger issues growing up, and I still get angry. Ask Tracy. I still get angry from time to time, but I have learned to suppress my anger a lot, and that's something I'm really happy of accomplishing before 30, especially because Noah doesn't need to be around that stuff, you know? There's 5 more things. We're gonna pick up Noah from Tracy's mom's, then we're gonna head home. So let's do it.
Hey, here, eat your passy. Oh, is that a good passy? Look at the camera. Oh, say I must ask you a question.
We are home, getting ready to cook some dinner. Tracy's got some rice a-brewing, or a-boiling, whatever it is, and then we are gonna have ourselves we are gonna have Mandarin chicken. Vegan friendly, vegetarian friendly anyway. Vegan friendly, mainly for vegetarian purposes. I said that way too many times. This stuff is delicious. If you've never had it, I've mentioned it before in vlogs. Super good stuff. Number 11 would be hiking some of the Appalachian Trail. Not a bunch, but I have hiked just a little bit. Number 12 would be going to Disney. I'm really happy that I've been there. I do want to go back, take Tracy, take Noah, and stuff like that. But I'm really happy that I have had that experience prior to 30, or accomplished that experience, I guess you would say. Number 13 is standing up for myself, and I mean, basically go watch my Why I Quit GameStop video, and I'm glad that at some point I finally said, you know what, enough is enough, I'm standing up for me. That's really, really big for me. Number 14 is, I'm glad I accomplished having close friends. I'm glad that not everybody I know is an acquaintance. Now, I do have acquaintances, but like, I'm also really blessed to have a core group of friends that like, I can talk to whenever I need to and stuff like that. Like, I have a close group of friends and things like that. Number 15 is I'm glad that I have accomplished the ability to step outside of the box and learn something new about stuff, even if it's something that I'm unfamiliar with. Such as when I got with Tracy, we had a rabbit, or she had a rabbit, and I took up to learning about it. So I'm glad that I've accomplished the ability to just learn stuff about something new that may be out of my comfort zone or something like that. Looks pretty tasty, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. It'll look tastier when it has sauce on it.
I think so too. Here's the sauce. Here's the rice. There. Well, you guys can put it together. But we are just hanging out now. Nono is watching a little bit of TV, playing with his toys. We just fed him a little bit of sweet potatoes, like the mashed sweet potatoes and whatnot. So, Trey, have you had a good day? How good has your day been?
Pretty good. Why's my face all red right there?
I don't know. Rosacea. Maybe you're catching his eczema. Looks pretty good. Got some rice. Got some chicken. And now we're heating up the sauce. It's going to be a good dinner. Noah is a huge fan of Mickey Mouse Club on Clubhouse on Disney Junior. He's watching it right now. I'll just sit on the floor, watch it. Sometimes he'll laugh at it. He laughed at it just a second ago. I tried to get the camera on. We'll try to capture it.
Real silverware. Real bowls.
Real bowl. Why wouldn't they think? Those are real bowls. That's plastic. Put you some chicken on there.
It's hot.
Is it hot?
Mm-hmm.
Good. So I'm actually going to leave the list right there. I know it's only 15, however, I noticed that this list is becoming more so things I'm glad that I have done instead of things that I've accomplished. Like, and there is kind of a difference there, but I'm going to leave that as part 1. We'll do another part. That way also the video is not just completely bombarded and like way too long, because I know I talked about a lot of stuff earlier. So yeah, I think we're gonna leave that segment there. So right now, me and Tracy are gonna watch some Big Brother. Gonna get a little editing done. It's only 8 o'clock, so we're gonna watch a little bit of Big Brother, and then yeah, I'll catch back up with you guys after that. Alright guys, I'm actually going to go ahead and end the vlog there, that way I can edit it, get it up for you guys, go to sleep, maybe read some comics tonight, hang out for a little bit. I will finish the second half of this list, kind of as I dwell on it a little bit. Also, let me know down below things in 30 that you want to see. I'm going to do it for at least 2 weeks up until my 30th birthday. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed today. You alright? Tracy just got out of the shower. Tracy hasn't showered yet. That's how good you look. Compliments. But, here's Vincent. Vincent wanted to be in the video. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you tomorrow.